Hey, I'm Dan, and this is Dan's Planes. Finally got the big beautiful doll back out again. I'm gonna say this hasn't been out since August or September, possibly. I don't know. I've slept since then, so I've lost track. So far, been able to get burp when it's choked and then unchoke it, and I could get it to fire for a millisecond, and then I can't get it to fire. Then I choke it again, it burps, then unchoke it, and got nothing. So I'm gonna give it a little break, make sure I didn't flood it, and take a rest from trying to flip that prop too. Hopefully we'll get some good footage of this flying. Gentleman here at the field said he would take some shots. I'm not too surprised that it broke again, because I mentioned in my previous video, when I did fix number 2, which was a major repair, I didn't focus enough on making sure that my gear would be aligned properly. So you can see how I got that right gear out of whack. So I'm sure when it came down, it's partially collapsed instead of being straight out. So I don't know that the piston would work or not in the shock. Not piston, but the spring in the shock would work or not. But obviously there was a weak point in there, and so it broke again. So these wings are done. I am tired of messing around with these things. I'm going to take the one out of the ARF that I've got new in box and sitting in the garage saying, please fly me. So that's what'll be up next time. Good news, the muffler that Mark was able to repair, saving me about $300. Thanks again, Mark. I flew it once and it didn't have the right bolt in it and didn't have lock washers, and it came loose. Found the correct bolt, got lock washers on them. I might have thrown in blue Loctite. I would not have done red. Then I wanted to fly it once with the cowl off to make sure that it wasn't going to get loose, and it was not loose. So good news, I can put the cowl back on. Also good news, I didn't break a prop, so that's not another 30 bucks. So all in all, I'll take it. It was a test to see if, you know, everything was good or not. And obviously it failed there, partially because of how I did an inadequate repair job on fix number 2, and partially because my landing had bounce to it. I had to kill the engine because I knew it was just coming in way too fast. So killing the engine was the right move, but then it caught a bounce, and thus the name Mustang, because it's like a Bronco. And killed and injured many people in World War II, new pilots. So still trying to get used to her. That's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Dan from Dan's Planes. I just want to share some content about RC planes, something I've been passionate about since childhood. I'm hoping I can teach something to someone, I can start some discussion and learn some things from others. So let's just have some fun and learn some things together. If you enjoyed what you watched, it would really help me out if you could like, subscribe, and share. And if you feel that it helped you out in some way, or it might help future viewers, I'd really appreciate it if you'd visit my Patreon page and become a patron. It's like throwing a dollar tip into a guitar case when you pass by. It helps to fund future content and future projects that I'll be working on. I plan to show some past content. I have some other flights and I have some fly-in events that I've been to. And I also plan to show future flights and future repairs, as well as building ARFs, and if I can ever get back to it, building my top flight Spitfire. So there's a lot of content to come, but it's viewers like you that are able to support what I'm doing, and by doing that, I'm able to spend more time creating that content in the future. So I'd really appreciate it. But either way, thanks for watching, and thanks for any support, and I wish you blue skies and good speed.